Hey everybody, it's Matt again, and we're going to do shelf 8 here of my horror DVD collection. Let's get started. We have Laserblast from good old Full Moon Entertainment. Very cheesy. I'll put that down here for now. Thin case of Laserhawk. It's got Mark Hamill in it. It's a weird, like, alien creature movie. Put that there. Okay. Larva. It's a fun sci-fi channel flick. The Last Broadcast before the Blair Witch. Van Gogh presents the last horror movie. I paid $1 for it. Well worth the dollar. The Last Lovecraft Relic of Cthulhu. It's like a good that'll watch. The Last Shark. Very bad but fun Jaws ripoff. The Last Showing with Robert Englund. So I gotta give it a watch. Lawnmower Man and Lawnmower Man 2. Lava Lantula. A lot of fun. The Legacy. I gotta upgrade this at some point. To the Blu-ray. It's a fun movie. Leeches. Yep, killer leeches. Legend of Dinosaurs and Monster Birds. The Legend of the Psychotic Forest Ranger. That's fun. The Leopard Man and Ghost Ship. Let the Right One In. Good vampire. Lethal Target. The very weird alien ripoff type movie. Got a lot of nudity, but it's good. The alien doesn't look that good though. Lily Cat. This is an horror anime. Think of it as Aliens meets The Thing in outer space. Not very gory, but good story. Leanna Quigley's Horror Workout. I got to meet Leanna Quigley, and she signed it there. And this happens to be got the director as well, and it's actually numbered out of 1,000. I got it at a convention. So yeah, got my own little horror workout. Little Shop of Horrors. That's the director's cut, so it's got the extra ending to it, which is pretty long but good. Bootleg, the Loch Ness Horror. The Loch Ness Nessie type movie is pretty good. Very, very bad, low budget. Locust, the Eighth Plague, sci-fi channel movie, kind of hard to find out of print. Long Time Dead. This is a supernatural slasher. 2-disc edition of The Lost Boys. Can't say anything bad about The Lost Boys. Then we have Lost Boys The Tribe, which I thought was okay. And we have Lost Boys The Thirst. Yeah, for some reason I bought a rental back when Blockbuster was going out, so yeah, I got a rental case. Maybe I'll upgrade all those to Blu-ray at some point. It's not in my big to-do. Bootleg of The Lost Continent. This definitely needs some loving. A lot of fun. Island made of killer seaweed, and all these different monsters are killing people. Pretty cool. The Lost Voyage with Judd Nelson. I think this was a made-for-TV / sci-fi movie. It's like a weird ghost ship movie. The Loved Ones. Another rental I bought. Lover's Lane, a Valentine's Day slasher. Lung 2, I guess this is a sequel to Flowers. I still have to watch that. I need to get Flowers first. The Mad, unrated. That's fun. Mad Cow zombie film. Magic with Anthony Hopkins. Malibu Shark Attack. It's a fun shark movie. Manborg, again from Astron 6. Crazy, crazy flick. Maneater, also known as Unnatural, killer polar bear movie. The Mangler, I actually like this one. Done by Stephen King and Toby Hooper with Robert Englund in it. I know some people give it some hate, but I actually found it fun. The Maniac remake was pretty good. I paid like $3 for it at Blockbuster when it closed, so I was very happy to snag that for cheap. Man's Best Friend, Killer St. Bernard mixed with a bunch of different DNA. Mansion of the Doomed. Mars Attacks. I got him here because it's like a sci-fi horror film. Bootleg of Mausoleum. I would love to see this get a release. Onika Bay version of Maximum Overdrive. One of my favorites. We have May. This is a solid flick. Mazes and Monsters with Tom Hanks. This is a cool flick. Pretty much Tom Hanks is in like a role-playing group and he kind of loses reality. He gets sucked into the game, starts going crazy, starts killing people thinking they're monsters from the game. It's kind of neat. Kind of like, I think it was a made-for-TV movie. Mega Monsters. From Full Moon, you have Zarkor, the Invader, Kra, the Sea Monster, and Monsters Gone Wild. This is some of their giant monster movies. Mega Snake. Yes. Giant Snake. This is a sci-fi flick. Memorial Day. A slasher that takes place on Memorial Day. It's okay. Metal Shifters. Metamorphosis. The Alien Factor. They say it's a sequel to The Deadly Spawn. It's pretty cool. A lot of good practical effects. Mexico Barbaro. It's a anthology. We have a Mexican werewolf in Texas. It's kind of a Mexican slash on the Chupacabra. It's pretty cool. A bootleg of Mikey. It's a killer kid film. The Midnight Game we watched. My wife and I watched it. It was mediocre. A couple of Midnight Horrors. This is the Midnight Horror collection of the 3 Scarecrow films. I bought this just to save some room. As well with this one, with this Midnight Horror. Puppet Master 4 and 5 and 6. So hopefully they get a Blu-ray that can get rid of this version. I'd like to see a like a complete set or something. Where am I? Okay. Millennium Bug. Fun backwoods family creature feature movie. Pretty cool. Highly recommend it. Mirrors. I actually enjoyed Mirrors. And Mirrors 2 was another one I kind of enjoyed. Again, another rental I bought from Blockbuster from their closing out sale. The Mist. Love The Mist. Someday I'll upgrade that. Mold. Mongolian Deathworm. Fun sci-fi channel. Monster. This is the Spanish film from 1955. It's a different take on Frankenstein. Pretty good. I highly recommend checking that one out. Monster. This is a Asylum. It's their take on the mockbuster of Cloverfield. So you have a different type of giant monster movie. It's not that good. We have the Monster TV show. I'm not going to pull it out. But you got that one. It's fun. Monster in the Closet. This is trauma, cheesiness. Love Monster in the Closet. Come on. Monster Land. It's a horror anthology. Could have been better on some of the movies. But, get what you get. Monster Madness. This is the Golden Age of Horror documentary. This is the first one, I think, in the series. The second one is Monster Madness, Mutants, Space Invaders, and Drive-Ins. This was fun. I gotta get the other two. They're on my wish list, and I keep putting them off. Probably should just get them over with, buy them, and have them in the collection. Monster Mansion Memories. This is based off a Syracuse, New York television show. My father-in-law grew up to this. It was the local horror show that kind of like Svengoolie or all the other horror hosts out there. So it's kind of an old homage documentary on the Monster Mansion. So had to pick that up for the collection. Monster Island with Carmen Electra. This is MTV's Creature Feature. Wow. I'll just say it to that. The Monster Squad. I finally found the 2-disc version. So I kind of side graded and bought the 2-disc. Love Monster Squad. I'll put that there. Morbid Wild Eye Slasher. It's long. Mosquito Man. This is a fun Sci-Fi Channel flick. Most Likely to Die. This is a good slasher based on Graduation and Revenge. Mothra vs. Godzilla. Yeah, I put it over here because it's Mothra. And last for shelf 8 is Mountain of the Cannibal God. Yes, another cannibalistic type film from Blue Underground. So yeah, guys, that is shelf number 8. So let me know what you think, guys, down below in the comments. Yeah, so I'll start working on the next shelf soon for you guys. Have yourself a good one. Peace.